We live in a big wide world with 7 continents in total. There are 195 countries in the world. Of those, 193 are officially recognized by United Nations, an organization that was established after World War II to maintain international peace. The remaining two are non-member, known as observer states, Holy See and Palestine. These individuals are invited to observe in various activities with limited participation. Ready to take a trip around the globe? This is Asha's Tower, the home of world history. If you are new here, you can subscribe, comment, and share so that we can grow together as we are talking about the background of our channel. As I said from the introduction, on the globe we have 7 continents, namely Africa, Antarctic, Asia, Europe, North America, Oceania, and South America. Let's talk about each and every continent among the 7, starting with Africa. Africa is the second largest and second most populated continent, with Asia being the largest and most populated. The current population of Africa exceeds 1.3 billion across its 54 countries. You will find all beautiful places to visit in this enormous continent spanning over 11 million square miles. Territories in Antarctic. Now let's explore the other side of spectrum. Antarctic is the Earth's southernmost continent and mostly uninhabited continent. In fact, 98% of the continent is covered in ice that's over 1 mile thick. The total population here varies. In the winter months, you won't find much more than 1,000 people living there. In the mild months, that number can swell to a little over 4,000. Interestingly, none of these people are full-time residents. Rather, they are mostly staff members at research stations. There are no countries in Antarctic as we saw above in Africa. Instead, there are 8 territories claimed by other nations. 3 countries in Asia, creating yet another contrast. Let's move on to Asia. It's not only the most populous but also the largest continent in square miles. Here we will visit many wonders of the world, from China to India and more. Asia encompasses over 17 million square miles with over 4.5 billion people in 53 countries plus Palestinian territories. Let's take a look through this beautiful land. Asia abounds with opportunity for culture diffusion. That is, there is a lot of color and culture that can easily be spread from one group of people to another. Number 4, countries in Europe. Europe is one of the lights of the world, with famous cities like Paris, London, Venice, and Dublin. For all its treasures, Europe is actually the second smallest continent on the planet. The population here is approximately 743 million, encompassing 3.9 million square miles across 49 countries plus Holy See or Vatican City. 5 countries in North America. North America encompasses the ever-popular United States as well as several outlying islands like Aruba, Saint Lucia, and Martinique. Here, we are looking at over 9.3 million square miles and a population exceeding 580 million across a total of 41 countries. North America partakes in globalization day in and day out, that is, integrates itself with economies and cultures across nearly every continent. You can learn more here. Number 6, countries in Oceania. Oceania is an interesting corner of the world that lies between Asia and Americans. Popular Ports here include Fiji, Australia, and New Zealand. In terms of square mileage, Oceania is the smallest in size, coming in at 3.292 million square miles of land. It is also the second smallest in population after Antarctica, with a little over 41 million residents in 33 countries. Number seven, countries in South America. South America is a beautiful continent that comes to a distinct point at the bottom called Cape Horn in Chile. In terms of size, it is about 6.8 million square miles with over 430 million residents at 14 countries. It is breathtaking continent filled with several nature wonders in places like Peru and Brazil. Thank you very much for being with us. You can subscribe and follow each details which will come in different videos as we are growing from zero to unlimited number. Thank you very much. This is Asha Store, the home of history.